Hi, I'm Tom Savini, and you're watching Bump in the Night TV.
Welcome to Bump in the Night TV. I'm your host, Orson Hills, and with me always is the man who has more bodies in his crawl space than John Wayne Gacy. Bourbon Hitchcok.
I'm doing good.
Okay, so what's the topic for tonight, Captain?
Tonight is serial killers and horror movies.
Ooh, I do like a good serial killer. In case you noticed, beginning of the episode, we had Tom Savini do the intro for us. Really happy with that. And he also gave us a tour of his studios, and we'll show that later in the episode. But for now, it's all about the serial killers.
I didn't know all those boys under my house were teenagers.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You just killed the whole vibe. All right, so I want to start off with one of my favorite serial killer movies, The Hitcher.
Ooh, The Hitcher, yeah.
All right, you know a little something about The Hitcher, don't you?
That was a Rutger Hauer movie, wasn't it?
Oh, one of my favorite actors. So many films he's been in. Lady Hawk, Split Second, Blind Fury, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie. I mean, you name it, he's probably done it.
Oh, absolutely.
So, who else is in that film?
C. Thomas Howell, wasn't it?
Yeah, wasn't he Pony Boy from The Outsiders?
Yes, he was.
Oh, fantastic film.
Good.
A lot of people in that one. Matt Dillon, Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
So, what's The Hitcher about?
All
Oh, wait, for having everything right so far, you get some whiskey and you get a coaster.
Ooh, it don't look like motor oil. Thank
Yeah,
God.
well, you got a lot of answers right so far.
Okay. What, my whistle? Okay. The Hitcher. Hitcher was about a teenage, early 20s kid. He's, it's in the pouring rain. He's coming through town.
He's
He
in the
looks-
pouring ring?
Pouring rain.
Oh, it's a Freudian slip. I heard what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, not morning rain, pouring rain. Okay. Now, he's coming through the rain, stormy rain. He sees his hitchhiker that he goes to pick him up. And this guy's looking like death warmed over immediately. I mean, he's a...
I love your faces.
Right, so...
Me and your mom. that's
so
all
he's
I
over
said.
here driving. So he's over here driving down the road, and the guy there going... Like he's going, man, that ear look good on the frying pan. So, the guy takes him, gives him a place to stay for a day or two, and then the weird stuff happens. Then he's like, okay, you know, we're good. Try to help you on your way. Have a good day. And then next thing you know, the Hitcher keeps showing back up everywhere this boy's at, trying to kill him.
Okay, close enough.
And it's like a cat and mouse thing.
Close enough. So Rutger Hauer plays John Ryder, a serial killer who kills whoever picks him up for hitchhiking, based on the old urban legend. And C. Thomas Howell's character actually escapes. He notices the door is ajar and pushes him out. And the rest of the film, Rutger Hauer is chasing him down. Pretty accurate on that. I give you 9 fingers out of 10.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
good. It'll work.
we're going to tie this whole episode into serial killers with your field trip to...
Graveface Museum.
What is that?
Graveface is a place
Graveface?
Graveface
Oh,
Museum.
okay.
Graveface is... I was calling it a serial killer museum, but it's really not. It's a for the morbid and unusual, the weird stuff.
All right.
But he's got some cool stuff in there.
All right, let's go check that out.
Hello, everybody. Bourbon Hitchcok here from Bump in the Night TV. I am all the way down here in Savannah, Georgia, and I am in the heart of Death City. And I went to the most creepiest place you can go. The Graveface Museum. Won't you go inside with me? Let's check out what's going on. So it is awesome. I'm so excited. And then I have the curator right here. If you wouldn't mind introduce yourself and give us a little synopsis about it.
My name is Ryan Graveface, and I'm the owner of this weird place. This first room I like to call the Roadside America room. So in my head, it's if you were traveling cross country in the 40s specifically. There are three aspects to the room: the freak taxidermy, like Clementine, our five-legged friend here. There's also a two-headed calf and a two-headed pig in that far corner. This was a performing circus bear here, and that was his trick. And then behind me here's Spider Fawn with 2 heads and 6 legs. So,
Kind of looks like KFC.
the only reason I point these things out is because they were real. Okay.
Yeah.
The flip side of this room, of course, are the sideshow gaffs. All right, the Fiji Mermaid being the most famous gaff of all time.
Oh, that's P.T. Barnum Bailey, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's a real monkey and a real fish, but obviously was not a living, breathing creature. I do not pretend.
But you know how many nickels he made on that, telling people it's real, and they actually believed it?
Millions of nickels.
Oh.
Yeah, I tell it like it is. So that's a gaff. Great gaff.
Excellent.
My favorite version of that is Homer Tate's Fish Girl from the 1940s, where he cut off his wife's hair and used his cat's teeth for the piece.
What?
So Homer made all the little mummies that you'll see in this
You can
room.
actually see the fish at the tail end.
Yeah. He made all the little mummies that you'll see in this room. They're all made up of real things, but are not what they used to be pitched as in the circus sideshow, of course.
Wow, Wolf Boy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he ended up doing 10 years in jail for, well, I'll leave that to the family to tell the story. Needless to say, he never made another gaff again. Actually, kind of an interesting piece that I've never really talked about, and in my opinion is this. That's an unfinished piece of his. So that was in his place at the time of his arrest. So, kind of cool. Who knows what he was...
Caught with his pants down, so to speak.
I call that piece Potato Baby.
Oh.
The third and final aspect of the room is the hoodoo voodoo stuff, and then you can roam free. So all this cladding you see on the wall, I ripped out of this house. So this was Madame Truth's hoodoo house out towards the Isle of Hope. That's about 15 minutes from here. So the crazy part is I got in there right before it was demolished, got the wood like I said, and then rescued these other objects. So if you want something very Savannah heavy, I'd read this. She's kind of like the Marie Laveau of Savannah, except the difference being people that live here don't even know she was a real person. So,
oh, wow.
Last but not least, we opened for the first time a year ago, Valentine's Day.
That is a hanging.
Yeah, that's Homer Tate and his little, little.
Yeah, it's a, like,
his big.
I wonder if he's related to John David Carradine.
I don't mix it up. So a year ago, today, I discovered this. So, what this is, okay, basically a little backstory. I was in here for like 2 years building out, and I started to focus on the fact that there's light that bleeds through here and darkness here, right? So I cut a hole here 2 days before we opened just to see why it's like that. Ended up pulling out this chanting, speaking in tongues record from within the wall, as well as the stuff you see at the back of that wall.
Okay.
So, it should be noted that stuff is tied to voodoo, which is not native to Savannah, Georgia at all.
Voodoo.
So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. I'm glad I'm the one that found it and not some restaurateur that would just chuck it in the trash.
Oh, yeah.
So, have a look-see around. I'll bother you again in a bit, and we can chat some more.
I have one question.
Let's do it.
Okay. It's a serious question, too. You know it's coming.
It's not serious.
You know it's coming. Okay. If a real cow puts out milk, Does that thing mean it puts out dried milk?
Oh, God.
Powdered milk, so to speak?
God. I didn't know that was coming. You actually.
Can you try that? I mean... Why is there, every time I go somewhere, I always get that feeling that somebody's watching me? Wait. Production studio. I knew it. I knew that stuff was fake, guys. I think I found Orson's ex-wife. I knew you was there, Petunia. What? The creepy dolls in this place. Everywhere I go. What? Is that? No. It's not. No, that's not. That's not it. Not what I thought I saw. Another one of those times when you feel like somebody's watching you. Ooh, man, that place was awesome, was it not? I enjoyed myself a lot. This place was a killer. Anytime you're down here in Savannah, Georgia, you're going to have to check out the Graveface Museum. Graveface Museum. All the information is going to be down into the description. Whew. I'm going to have to go. I got to take a nap now. Bye-bye. Did I lie? Huh?
Yeah. Did you bring your souvenir?
I did, and you know what's funny? I left it in my car, and somebody stole my car again. Last year, I went through one car, and here I am again. The season, you know,
I saw your car in the parking lot, you jackass.
Well, let me tell you, this is a really funny story. I was walking down the boardwalk, and there was this one girl that said massages. So I went in there to massage.
Stop. I know where the money went. Never mind. Now I know I don't have any souvenirs. All right, but you can have a souvenir at home. We got the tour of Tom Savini's studio.
Now I know you like horror stuff, so let me fill up your eyeballs with some horror stuff. We got to go through my gym first. But that's okay, there's monsters in the gym, at least aliens. There's one over there. That's his brother over there. Now in my studio, it's kind of messed up because we've been making all these COVID-19 masks. Here's the Silence of the Lambs version. Here's the zombie. Here's the skull. Here's Nosferatu or Barlow. Oh, of course, the hockey mask. That's the favorite. I've got a chrome one. We did this one for Halloween. Anyway, we've been busy back here making all this stuff. I'm 74. I've been collecting for a long, long time. I spent most of the lockdown back here with my friends. Oh, here's Fluffy that I sculpted a few years back. And I got to create a Vincent Price House of Wax head. I've never seen anybody do one of those. I did it because I found this great hat. Looks just like the one he wore in the movie. I got to refurbish my Dr. Tongue from Day of the Dead. If you've seen From Dusk Till Dawn, this is my head that George Clooney rips off. And then Juliette Lewis shoots me in the eyeball with an arrow. Reagan from The Exorcist, where is she? Where is she? Damn it, I can't see her. Is she gone? No, she's right here. Oh, okay, she's right here. Her head spins, but she's not plugged in right now. All right, so sometimes I collect my action figures life-size, like the alien over here, and the Predator. This is some more of this collection. Excuse me. This is Nubbins from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Not the real guy, but the one that mass-produced version the Trick or Treat Studios puts out. That's a birthday present up there from Greg Nicotero, the six-finger guy from Outer Limits. And they even have bodies on the ceiling. That's Wilson. This guy here was in Day of the Dead. This is Greg Nicotero after they skinned him in Disney's Gross Anatomy. This is him before that. Okay, what do I know about you guys? William Wesk. Wesk, I hope I said it right. Thanks for coming to Cameo and booking this. And Bump in the Night TV, best of luck with your show. And listen, if I see you guys at the convention, remind me that we did this, okay?
What? No. No. I will hang myself before I do a story on David Carradine. I'm serious. I will never do that.
Hey, douchewad, we're filming here.
I gotta let you go. What?
The news, a-hole.
Oh, sorry. Once again, no red light. I need a red light. Can't you guys give me a red light?
Can't you borrow it from your mom?
Yes, I can. How did you know that? You shut up. You too. I see you snickering over there. This is Don Mahogany, respected newsman, once again with the news. Mike Pence is a robot. What? This is terrible. He's not a robot. I've met the man. He's a wonderful human being. What? I'm not reading this.
You want a paycheck?
Yes.
Then read the damn story.
This is terrible.
These are facts.
Well, I'll read the damn story. Damn Bobby Anderson can eat one. They said that somebody caught him taking his hair off. Yes, he has a lovely head of hair. I have seen his hair. He has beautiful hair, and it smells like berries. It really does. I can't read this.
It's a wig like yours.
Well, this is my real hair.
Okay, whatever. Read the news.
It's my real hair. Oh, but when they took off his wig, it showed circuits and wires. Wow, really? Circuits and wires. That's all the best you can come up with? This is god awful. I'm not reading the rest of this. This is terrible. Horrible.
Fine, I'm going to craft services.
What? Craft service? Oh, bring me back ice water, please.
You'll get nothing until you finish the stories.
Okay, I do have a second story. Maybe this will be better.
Ooh, steak sandwich.
Nope, I was wrong. This is worse. Wow. I can't, no. Seriously, this is news to you? This is news? Who's my prepper here? Who prepped this?
I think it was Bourbon Hitchcok.
No wonder. That man is a hack. Hack! Walmart, in an effort to save money, has started hiring gorillas. Mountain gorillas at that. Aren't they on the brink of extinction?
Well, now they
Seriously?
got jobs.
Oh, they got jobs now? Well, I guess that's a good thing, right? Now they can not be extinct anymore? Maybe?
Feed their families.
Fend for themselves?
Feed their
Something
families.
like
Read
that.
the damn news.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, they have been making them work in the produce department. Boy, that's a way to keep the money flowing, huh? Yeah, make gorillas work in produce. Yeah, they're gonna eat all that crap. They're gonna eat what? They're paying them in bananas? That's not good. Nah, I'm not reading the rest of this. I am not reading this. This is horrible. You people are just the worst. I refuse to read that crap. You want a real story? I'll give you a story. I got the real scoop right here. Bud Cheeks. Yes, Bud Cheeks. Celebrated lawyer was seen outside of Kinko's. You know why he was outside of Kinko's? Because he was making photocopies of other people's law degrees and putting his name on it. Because he's not a real lawyer. He actually, I have it on good authority, that man actually got his law degree online and he paid somebody money for it.
Somebody cut his mic.
The only reason he does this is because he's a shyster and he steals money because he owes money to bookies. That man loves the ponies.
Stop recording.
He does. What? Leave my mic alone. Don't turn my mic off.
Cut it.
Don't.
That's what we should have spent our money on, all those masks and collectibles.
That's what we should have.
Yeah. All right, so it's time for Bourbon's homework. You better have did it this weekend.
Okay.
All right, your homework for the weekend was to watch Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. and then report to the audience what it was about.
Okay.
And go. Give it to me.
Okay.
Thrill me. Thrill me.
Okay, this guy was in a car wreck, right? And then when he recovered, one of the people, he remembered what it was. He was driving down this road, and it was real foggy and stuff. And then this guy walks in front of him, and he goes, there's old classic, hits a tree, rolls over, and then the ambulance comes and says, hang on, get to the good part. The guy saves him, and he comes out of the hospital, right? And he goes, man, I'm having a dream, man, this dream. So he starts painting, and then he paints this picture, and Lord behold, the pictures of the dude that stood in front of him in the road. Then next thing you know, the dude starts showing up, trying to get him. And he's trying to kill him because he wants his painting. Because he said it was a portrait of a serial killer. And so the serial killer tries to hunt him down.
Just stop.
That's what he did.
I mean, I've
I'll tell
got
you,
I've got all my good wingtips.
I even
Just-
watched it twice to
and
make sure I got it.
Getting deep in here, Bourbon.
I'm telling you.
All right, Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer is a film based on actual serial killer Henry Lee Lucas.
What?
Yeah. And it stars Michael Rooker. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, he was in, wasn't he in like Lord of the Rings or something?
No, that's Sean Bean. Michael Rooker he's in the Walking Dead as Merle Dixon, brother to everybody's favorite Daryl Dixon.
Oh, yeah.
He's in Mallrats.
Oh, that's the one they chained up to the ceiling. And it was like 2 seasons before they went back up there and found him.
Well, he's handcuffed in. Yeah, he cuts
That's
his
what I
head
said.
off.
Okay.
Close enough. In Bourbon Land, you're 100% accurate. He's fixing to appear in the new Suicide Squad film.
Yeah. He's
We're
the
excited.
limo driver, right?
I hate you so much. All right, everybody at home, grab your knife and your whiskey, watch a serial killer film, and this might be the last time you see bourbon.
No.
Thanks for watching to the end of Bump of the Night TV. We've suffered. We know you've suffered. We appreciate it. But we need one more thing from you.
Subscribe, share, and like. Please.
Don't beg.
What does he have in mind? Oh, and he slips off the ropes. And Chuck Taylor smartly takes advantage, got up off the table.